the generations coming of age, choosing a path, turning the page. Another generation's watching to show the way. They're reaching, teaching, and by design, giving and receiving, passing it all down the line. Making a connection, thriving side by side, season after season, ebbing and flowing like the tide, taking in the wonder, spreading far and wide, being there together, sharing it all, side by side.
Many times it happens just by surprise. Out in the world, in front of your eyes, you see a little kindness, someone who lends a hand. The caring, sharing, spreads like a vine. When they return the kindness, passing it on down the line. Making a connection, thriving side by side, season after season, ebbing and flowing like the tide, taking in the wonder, spreading far and wide, being there together, sharing it all, side by Now with you by my side, suddenly everything's bright. And with you by my side, everything seems to go right. So right, making a connection, thriving side by side, season after season, ebbing and flowing like the tide,
Taking in the wonder, spreading far and wide,
being there together, sharing it all,
side by
side by your side.
making a connection.
Sharing it all, side by side.
connected to more. Some try to live like an island out there on their own, but soon they're sure to find no one stands alone. We're one people, one planet, one ocean, brilliant and blue. One world with one dream, and one chance to make it come true. One moon above to gaze upon, and all of us wait beneath the same sun. So many creatures different from me cover the earth and swim in the sea, and it all turns out we're one. If we could see in the future the world our children will find, our legacy would surely be the planet we leave behind. We've all been taught as a child, you give and you'll receive. Well, look what